Hadabar, Ashar, Salakia, Anakaya, Athkam, Athakam, Athawa, or Salakia, Athwa, the Shah Marawa, the Shah Marawa, La'ai Shawaf, La'a, the Salakia, the Sak, the Sap, Salakia, Ilawa, Wala, the Thagarai, Salakia, Mama Nawa, Pa.
That's studying to show thyself approved. The brother's been really diligent in learning this Hebrew, man. He's been adding and learning it. So the only way it's gonna come to you if you actually put in the work. So if you put in the work, it comes to you. All right. He's always in the Friday class, Lashawan Kodash class. He's always there, front and center, man, and getting his input and asking questions. And that's how you learn the Hebrew. You understand? All right. We're gonna go ahead and get through this chapter because I want to get into the Deuteronomy 13. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this chapter. If you got any questions going through it, just say, raise your hand, say Salaki, excuse me, and we're going to answer your question. All right, verse 25.
Come. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 12, and verse 25 in the English. Thou shalt not eat it, that it may go well with thee, and with thy children after thee, when thou shalt do that which is right in the sight of the Lord.
Why is it important to do the sight, for you to do what's right in the sight of the Lord? He just gave it to you. Go ahead. That's right. It's important to follow that. And why should us as parents follow those statutes? Why should we follow those statutes? There's a lot of reasons, but I'm looking for one specific one. Go ahead, sis. Children are watching. Children watch exactly what you do. So if you just do what you do, and they're gonna follow that behind you. So it's most important that you follow what the Lord is saying, because you're actually setting a good example for your children. And like we said in the text, they will live longer if they follow law, statutes, commandments. Right. All right, keep going.
Khan. Verse 26. Only thy holy things which thou hast, and thy vows, thou shalt take, and go unto the place which the Lord shall choose.
Go ahead.
Verse 27. And thou shalt offer thy burnt offerings, the flesh of the blood, Salakia, the flesh and the blood, upon the altar of the Lord thy God, and the blood of thy sacrifices shall be poured out upon the altar of the Lord thy God, and thou shalt eat the flesh.
Now we're in the New Testament. We're in this day and age. Are we still doing sacrifices? Is our blood been poured out on the on an offering? Anybody can answer? Kind of a tricky question.
Right.
Anybody know? Are we doing sacrifices today? And is our blood being poured out for an offering? Go ahead, sis. Right. So in the kind of we are. Right. We are sacrificing. There's no more we go out there and being judged by the Levites, but we are being judged by the Most High God. So the sacrifices that we do, it's the contrite heart that we're going for. The things that you used to do, no one's going to come into your house and say, oh, you ate that pork, and kill you. No one's going to say, oh, I seen you celebrating your birthday. I saw you at the 4th of July, or this Christmas coming up. No one's going to say that, but the Lord is going to know. So you have to sacrifice your time, your honor, your respect, your understanding of these scriptures. You have to sacrifice yourself.
Right.
And it's kind of like your blood is being poured on that, because the Lord could kill you.
Right.
By the things that you don't do. So by you actually honoring what the Lord is saying and sacrificing yourself and doing exactly what the law, statutes, and commandments telling you to do, you save your life. You understand? So it's not that the sacrifice has been done away with. It's the animal sacrifice has been done away with. So the sacrifice is still there. So that tells you the Old Testament and the New Testament doesn't opposite each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not going against each other. It's mirroring each other. It's saying the same exact thing. You understand? So sacrifice has not been done away with. It has not been done away with. That's the sacrifice of animals. Because the Lord doesn't want your animals, but He does want you.
Right.
All right? Keep going.
Verse 28. Observe and hear all these words which I command thee, that it may go well with thee.
He may do what?
It may go well with thee, and with thy
And
children,
who else?
and with thy children
Precious one, go ahead.
after thee forever.
For when?
Forever.
Tomorrow.
Forever.
That's for today.
Forever.
Okay.
When thou doest that which is good and right in the
Uh-huh.
sight of the Lord thy God.
Keep going.
Verse 29. When the Lord thy God shall cut off the nations
To do
from
what?
cut off the nations.
Amalek.
Cut off the nations.
The Africans.
The nations
God will cut off all these nations. Keep going.
from before thee,
Mm-hmm.
whither thou goest to possess them.
But it's something that you have to do. You have to follow the laws, statutes, commandments. Like he said, you have to follow my law. You have to follow the laws of the Lord. If you do that, he will cut off all those nations down in front of you. All those nations still exist to today.
Right.
Those nations have not gone into it. Moab, Amalek, all those names that you heard us say in the prayers, Gabal, all Ammon, they're all still here on the earth today. Who are
Right.
they? They just disappeared?
La-ah.
Just gone? So if all those people are still on the earth today, then guess what? The Jews out. You don't got to find out. Just listen to I.S.U.P.K. We'll tell you who the Jews are.
That's right.
With no repercussions. You understand? We'll tell you that because we're not afraid to speak the truth, thus said the Lord. So those nations will be cut off, like we were reading before you. But if you don't, those nations will get on top of you, as the Deuteronomy says, will get on top of you and they'll overpower you. Because they've done that. They've overpowered us. Because we allowed them to get on top of us, you understand? But we have something to fight back. And not physically fight back with our fists, unless they attack you.
Right.
But we have something more spiritual. Let the Lord do your battle for me. Anytime I can fight and win a battle without throwing a punch, I'm down with that.
Right.
So if the Lord wants to take my spot and fight for me, why not let him?
Right.
But the only way he's gonna allow you to win is to follow the laws, statutes, commandments, do exactly what he says, and he will fight your battle for you and cut off all those nations who are before us.
That's right.
Keep going.
Khan. And thou succeeded them, and dwelleth in their
And he
land.
will take their land, man. You think they have a land, they think that land over there is theirs, but if we follow laws, statutes, commandments, follow the Lord,